Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Hard Sudoku. This is still Saturday, December 23, 2023, and let's roll. Okay, I'll start by single scanning. In the top three rows, I've got some twos. So I can place a 2 in one of two places in box 1. 4, 2, 3, 6, 9, 5, 6, 2. Okay, I can place a 6 somewhere in box 3 in the top, but I don't know where. But that's all I get. In the middle three rows, I've got some 1s that generously place a 1. I've got all three 4s, and if I get rid of 1 and 4, I've got one each of 8, 9, 3, 7. I can't do anything with that. Okay, in the bottom three rows, I've got some 1s along with a placed 1, which will force a 1 in one of two places in box 8. I've got two 5s which generously place a 5. In row 8, since I have them in row 7 and 9, 8 goes one of two places in row 9 because I've got it in 7 and 8. I think that's all I get. Now, if I look at columns, let's see. These 1s are going to force a 1 in one of two places. I already did my 5s. Oh, that 4 and that 4 will generously place a 4 in column 2 because I have them in 1 and 3. Okay. Is that all I get? That may be all I get. Well, let's see. Okay, column 2 strikes my fancy, and the reason is I've got 6 digits there. I had 5 to begin with. I could place a 6th one relatively easily. I'm missing 2, 6, 8, and that's it. Well, this one sees 2 and 6. It must be 8. And these are 2, 6 as a pair. That gives me 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. I need 3, 5, 7, and 9 to fill out the rest. This sees 3, 5, and 7. Now the reason is I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, and 1 in the box. The remaining 4 cells must be the remaining odd digits. This one sees 3, 5, and 7 along with 1. It must be 9. Okay, and this sees 1, 3, and 7. That must be where 5 goes. And now this isn't 5. So these two are 3 and 7 as a pair. And I have a lot done. Okay. Let's see, I've got 1, 4, 5, 6, 8. I need 2, 3, 7, and 9 for the rest of column 3. This one sees 7 and 9, so this is 2 or 3 only. Oh, well, that puts a 6 in one of these two. Yeah, this sees 2 by pair and 9 by placement. 2, 3, 7, 9. Oh, that can't be 2 or 3. This isn't 3, but could be anything else. Well, I didn't see that, but that can't be 9. That can't be 9. Okay, 9's in one of these two. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 says I need 1, 2, 7, and 9 for the rest of box 1. Neither of those can be 9. This can be anything else. That's not 2. Let's see, in box 7, I've got 1, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. I need 2, 3, and 6 in some order. But the remaining cells I haven't filled in yet can be any of 2, 3, or 6. Okay, this one can be 2, 6, or 8. And row 6 is done. Much easier than I thought. Oh, wait a minute. Where does 4 go in column 5? This can't be a 4 because of a placed 4. This can't be 4 because of that. This can't be 4 because of that given. I've got 4 in one of 2 places by other box logic in column 5, and that gives me a virtual 4 in one of 2 places in column 4. Let's see, 1, 3, 4, 7, 9. In box 5, I need 2, 5, 6, and 8. Well, this can't be 5 or 8. That's 2 or 6. This can be anything but 6. Okay, this is 5, 6, or 8 because it can't be 2. This is 5, 6, or 8 because it can't be 2, and it also can't be 8, so this is 5 or 6. Well, that's an interesting configuration of digits there. Okay, what's left? In the remaining cells in row, 7, I have 1, 5, 8, 9 filled in. I need 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. This sees 2, but nothing else. This sees 4, 6, and 7. That's helpful. Let's see. Those see 1, 5, 7, 8. So 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. This can't be 2. This can't be 4 or 6. This can't be 2 or 4. That's anything. That's not 9. Let's see. This cell is rather restricted. It cannot be 1, 2, 4, 5, 8. Okay, these are not 1, 4, or 8. That's anything. That's not 9. Okay, these are not 1. Okay, this is not 1, 2, 4, 5, or 9. That one isn't 1, 4, or 9. Let's see. 3, 5, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 4, 6, 7 for the rest of column 5. That's not 4. None of these are 2 or 6, actually, because they're both in the box. So that's a 1, 4, 7 triple that I had to fill out to see it. So that means this is the other part of 2, 6. 1, 4, 7 triple says this can't be 1, and therefore that is. I just placed a 1. This is 2 or 6. May as well get rid of that 4 because that doesn't help me any. But I've got 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. I need 3, 5, 8, and 9 for the rest of box 2. This sees 3 and 9. It's down to 5 or 8. Out of 3, 5, 8, 9, this sees 5, but could be anything else. 3, 5, 8, 9, that can be any of those digits. That's anything but not 8. Okay, this is the only thing left. This sees 1, 2, 4, 5, 8. So that one's down to 3, 6, 7, or 9. Okay, I've got a 9 on one of those two, which says these are not 9. No, that is an incorrect assumption. These could still be 9, ruling these out from being 9, and that one could be an I. That one still could be 9. 2, 6, nothing's looking there. These are not 2, 3, 6, or 9. So they start with that, and that one gets rid of a bunch of things. That one gets rid of 1. Oh, silly me. Why did I even put that in as a 9? There's a given 9 staring at it. Why do I keep ignoring the givens? That can't be 9, so that must be 9.
Which that actually be a 7. Because it was like 9 or 7.
That's one. This is 1, 2, 7, which is not resolved yet. Because this could still be 7.
So you put 2, 3,
Well,
7.
no, that's not 4. No, that's not 9.
That can be 1 and that can be 1. But nothing else in that row can be 1.
Yeah, these are not 1. And this isn't 1. Okay, that can be a 1. Let's see, those see 2, 4, 8, 9. Okay, these all see 2, 4, 8, 9, so we'll start there. That gets rid of 1 and 5. That gets rid of 1. not fill these in because those have way too many candidates.
Well, with this filled in, 8 has to be one of these two.
Yeah, this can't be 8. Well, okay, 8 has to be one of those two. Because that's in the same box, that rules out those from being an 8. We're already ruled out for being an 8, so that forces 8 in one of these two.
Which means that actually has to be an 8. Because that's 8, that's 8. Which means this is the only place it could be an 8.
Yeah, that 8, that 8. That's an X-wing on 8s. And these obviously can't be 8 because there's an 8 there, so the only place for 8 in column 7 is actually right there. Okay, so this is not 8. Well, that makes that 5. 6, 2. Okay, this isn't 2 or 6. So that's down, oh, and it can't be 5 either. That's an 8. And now that's 5.
Which means that now has to be 8.
And now that box is done. Yep, the only place for 8 in column 6 is actually right here. Okay, so this is not 8.
Which means now becomes the only place for a 9.
Yep, those can't be 9. That can't be 9 because of that. So by my corner markings, that must be 9. Okay, so these are down to 3, 4, 7.
Which means that's a 9.
Which that's not 4. That's not 7. That could still be anything, but 3, 4, 7 means that can't be 3. That's a 2. This can't be 2 by placement, 3 by triple. That's a 9, which forces that to be a 6.
Which means that's a 9 and that's an 8. Because 9 has to be in this lower level now.
Yeah, that 9, that 9. So
And that's an
these
8.
are forced to be a 9. Yeah, that's actually an 8-9 pair once I clean the rest of this up.
But that.
These aren't 9, and yep, the only place for 8, 9 is these two, and that has a 9 looking at it.
Which now solves your 8 problem.
And 6 means that can't be a 6. 2, 3 looking at that, which turns into a 7.
You can place that 8
8,
now.
8 forces an 8 in these, but this can't be 8, so that's forced to be there. Because that's not 8.
Okay, and you have a 2 6 pair in that row now.
Yeah, I've got 2, 6 there, and okay, this can be cleaned up because that's not 5. Oh, 6 means this is not 6. 2, 3, which actually forces that to be a 6. Okay, left third of the grid is pretty much done.
Wait, this is
So's
now
the
a
middle
big
third.
2.
Oh, well, that has to be a 3. It's the only digit left in that column. So these are not 3. Which means one of those must be. And this is not 8. That's not 6 or 2 or 9. Okay, that's not 6. Let's see. Okay, 3, 5, 7, 9. Left across row 4.
One place for a 9.
And yeah, that's the only place for 9. Okay, that leaves me with 3, 6, 7 there. Oh, this still looks right. Let's see. Can I clean anything up here? Yes. That's not 8. Whoops. Wait a minute. These are the only two places for 6. And this can't be 5, and this can't be 5 because they both have given 5s looking at it. So the only two places for 5 in row 1 are also these two cells. So I've got two 5 and two 6s. That's a hidden pair, which means that can't be 6. That's 7.
Which now that makes that a
7,
3 6 3 6 pair.
1, 7 means that's not 7. 3, 6, and I think that's all I can do there. But 7 means this is not 7. Oh, and it can't be 5 because of that pair. So that's a 4. 3, 1. None of these are 3.
And only one place for 5.
Yeah, those can't be 5, so that's a 5.
So you got a 3 7 pair.
Now I got that to sort, but that interacts with a triple. Okay, I've now got 2, 3, 6, 7 here.
That is resolved.
Oh, that's done.
Wait. That okay.
Well, I made a mistake because that doesn't work.
I think you meant to remove the 7. It was like the 4, not the 7. Because they were 1 4 7.
Okay, well, if that 1 is accurate, then that has to be 4. That's 7. 2.
And
That's 7. That's 1. Oh, that 5 looks up. 2 is going to look down, which looks up, which looks over. That looks in. 6, 3, 4, 3. That's a 2. 7 makes that 3. 6 is going to make that 2. That's 6. Which is going to make that 2. That has to be 7. And that box is done. Okay, these are now a 2 6 pair because they can't be 4 and this can't be 3.
and they
2
have
6 with that 2 looking at it makes that 6, that 2. And these left are 4 and 8, and this 8 makes that 4. Ah, no.
remove the
4
7.
and something. 4 and 7. That has to be 7, that has to be 4. There we go. Well, aside from my very messy pencil marking, this was a rather straightforward puzzle.